The future of work is already here, and core human skills such as collaborative, courageous, agile, and inclusive leadership are foundational to creating sustained success in this ever-evolving environment. In May of last year, with a vision of creating a boundaryless platform for future of work thought leadership, we at Mosher Solutions and Services hosted our inaugural virtual global conference on 4IR, the Fourth Industrial Revolution, and the future of work. In this week-long virtual conference, a global network of nearly 24 speakers and panelists came together and shared their insights and thoughts on how we could potentially reframe VUCA. How could we go from volatility to vision, from uncertainty to understanding, from complexity to clarity, and from ambiguity to agility and alignment? This year, given how everyone on this planet is reeling from the pandemic and its impact, we wanted to do our part in offering support to the global professional community. And given how women around the world have been disproportionately affected by the pandemic, we wanted to add our voice and support to women globally. That's why our second annual global conference is in conjunction with International Women's Day. The future of work, power of the female perspective. And we're super excited to collaborate and co-host this global conference with CEPHR LLC, a values-based HR consulting firm based in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in the United States. Tiffany Castagno, the founder and CEO of CEPHR, and we met and connected at a virtual event a few months ago, and since then have developed this amazing friendship and partnership. And come to think of it, our collaboration is in and of itself, it points to the future of work, purpose-driven collaboration that's boundaryless and inclusive leadership at its core. So this International Women's Day, Tiffany and I choose to challenge by supporting positive visibility of women and by celebrating women's achievements. And we strongly believe that women professionals and leaders and their allies will find this conference extremely valuable. Diverse perspective on the future of work for women, action points on interrupting bias in your own workplaces and communities, and tips and techniques for career development and navigating career pivots. And of course, the opportunity to connect and network with a global community. The speakers and panelists that we are bringing together for this month-long conference are all global citizens, extremely passionate about people development. We kick off next Saturday, March 6th, with an interactive session on navigating career pivots. March 13th is the first of our two panel discussions. The first one is focused on finding mentors, sponsors, and allies. And the second panel discussion is on March 20th that focuses on the role of women in leadership in a post-pandemic world. Our last session is on March 27th. And Tiffany and I will facilitate an interactive workshop on how we can interrupt bias in our own workplaces and communities. Our hope really is that our attendees will walk away with not only with tangible learning that they can apply immediately in their lives and their careers, but also food for thought and action in terms of what each of us can do to create a gender equal world and shape the future of work with the power of the female perspective. Let's build back better together. That's our hope. And we really hope you would join us in this, and we look forward to seeing you soon. So starts off next Saturday, March 6th. See you then. Thank you very much for your time and attention.